Welcome back, explorers. I'm Alistair and this is the Highland Hikers. So this weekend I am away on a family trip. We are staying in Blair, Atholl. We've got this lovely little cottage in the Lude estate, just for my wife and my kids and I. And it's a beautiful area and it's a fantastic place if you're wanting to kind of base yourself for some walking. There's some big major hikes you can do from around here. We are almost at the start point for the Benaglow mountains, and if you can see behind me you can also see Schiehallions just over there. It's just a stone's throw away. Plus there's numerous other ones which are just up the A9 from here, very short distance, so it's a fantastic area to kind of base yourself in for kind of wider walks. I'm not going to be doing any of them this weekend. I am going to do a few wee family walks here and there just round about the area, so this is just a kind of a wee taster of what you can do if you're up this area with your family. So yeah, today we are going to head up to House of Bruar, and there's a nice wee walk up towards the waterfalls at the back of the House of Bruar. We'll probably also go to Faskally Forest, and we might also take in the Hermitage as well. We'll also have a wee look, see what else there is around here to do.
The Falls of Bruar. The route for this walk is approximately 2.5 kilometres long and has about 150 metres of ascent. However, some parts are rather steep with sheer drops into the gorge, therefore care is required. Bruar water has attracted visitors for over 250 years and has 2 viewing bridges and the remains of a Victorian viewing house. The arch of this hides the view of the lower falls until you walk through it. The great Scottish poet Robert Burns visited the falls in 1787 and was inspired to write the Humble Petition of Bruar Water as a request to the 4th Duke of Atholl. Written from the point of view of the tumbling waters, which at the time meandered through a barren landscape of rock and stone, it beseeches the Duke to shade my banks with towering trees and bonny spreading bushes. The Duke took a cannon onto the hillside and blasted seeds across it to create the wild garden at the request of Robert Burns.
How many, Mummy?
110.
Ooh.
Faskally Forest. Situated near to Pitlochry, the woodland was created in the 19th century by the owners of Faskally House. There are a number of ways to explore the woodland and appreciate its beauty with various routes of between 1 and 2 kilometres in length. In autumn, Faskally Forest is transformed into the spectacular Enchanted Forest, with a light and music show illuminating the trees in the evenings. Pitlochry Dam. Situated on the banks of the River Tummel, the Pitlochry Dam was completed in 1950 as part of the Tummel hydroelectric scheme. Roughly bounded by Dalwhinnie to the north, Ranachmoor to the west and Pitlochry in the east, it allows for water to pass through up to 9 power stations as it makes its way from the northwest to the southeast. The on-site visitor centre is free to enter, however the exhibition space is currently closed at the time of filming. After walking across the dam, you can try to spot salmon in the fish ladder as they return to their native Perthshire rivers to spawn. The Hermitage. Nestled on the banks of the River Bran near to Dunkeld, this National Trust for Scotland protected site hosts enormous Douglas fir trees, a spectacular waterfall and some other interesting sights. The walk is about 2.5 kilometres in length with little ascent. Parking is available near the A9 at the cost of £3 or free if you're a National Trust for Scotland member. After a short walk, you come across Ossian's Hall, built in 1757 as the focal point in an extensive designed landscape. The folly overlooks Black Lynn Falls in dramatic fashion, making for a fine spot to contemplate the roaring, tumbling waters below. At the furthest point in the walk sits the man-made Ossian's Cave, a great place for the young or young at heart to explore and ponder its mystery. On the way back, be sure to look out for the totem pole carved from a Douglas fir by 3 native Canadians from the Squamish nation of Vancouver.
So I hope you've enjoyed this video showing a few walks you can do around about the Pitlochry area. It's been a fantastic weekend I've had with my family, and we have certainly done an absolute power of walking, and I've got a great wee cameraman who's been helping me with some of the filming. So thanks for watching, and we shall see you on another hike.